endlessly searching for an original soul.
Hey guys, welcome to the Indie File Cases, or Indie Case Files, whichever one you guys want to call it. We are looking at Beyond Steel Sky for our first game for today. And remember guys, I want to hear your opinions on games that you like. Would you like to see me stream or privately record for the main channel? Let's check this out, and I believe this is a sequel to another game, if I remember.
I'd already decided it was going to be my last night in Max's village. I was sorry to be leaving, but I was restless again.
Beware! The day grows dark, and demons stalk the gap by night.
Harsh old woman, stop your superstitious nonsense. Besides, this is the best time of day for fishing, eh, Milo?
Yes, Dad. Look, Foster! I use these broken sensors to make a fish alarm. It detects the fish before it bites.
Nice work, Milo.
Milo was just like me as a boy, and the tech skills I'd taught him would help the village after I left.
Do you really have to go, Foster? How can we ever pay you back for all you've done?
It's been my pleasure, Max. One of Anita's pies will be payment enough.
I owed the Gap folks so much. My first tribe fostered me when I was orphaned all those years ago. They taught me how to recycle tech scavenged from city dumps. Soon, I even built myself a playmate.
I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
Joey and I were always together. As I grew, I upgraded him. He became the best friend I ever had. But then...
Foster! Foster, wake up! The sensors detect a fish. It's a big one.
What the?
It was no fish.
Max, keep back! Follow!
Dad! What are they?
Max! Drop him, you...
Dad! Foster! Help me! Help me!
Milo had gone. The machine, too. But its riders had left something behind.
Max? Milo? What's happened, Foster? Where's my son? Max? Max? Oh, no! I told them there were demons stalking the dark.
The stalker that attacked us was a machine, not a demon.
Please, Foster, I don't understand. What happened?
I told Anita everything I could, though I knew very little. Max was barely conscious. I could only hope that with Anita's loving care, he would recover. As for me, I had to follow Milo and his captors immediately.
I'll bring Milo home, Anita. I promise.
Thank you, Foster. I know you will.
Dawn was breaking as I left the village. The featureless wastes of the Gap stretched away from me. Night followed day, then day dawned once more. Time lost meaning as the tracks beckoned me ever forward. Determination had long replaced sadness. Whatever it took, I would find Milo. The tracks were barely visible now, blurred by the wind. But I was sure I'd reach their destination soon. Then I saw the thing I feared the most approaching. Sandstorm. I battled forward, but now could only guess that my direction was correct. I decided to save my energy and sank into an exhausted sleep. Maybe the old woman was right. Maybe demons did stalk the Gap. For as it shrieked and thundered around me, the The storm brought back my nightmare once more. Union City security was attacking. As my tribe screamed in terror, I salvaged Joey's motherboard. Taken captive, I couldn't save my village. But I survived when the security copter crashed, entering Union City. On the run, I soon got Joey working. Upgraded yet again, he helped me overthrow the evil that ran the city. As I left, I told him to make the citizens happy. Union City was no place for me. I wanted to be where I could do most good, helping the scattered people of the Gap. I woke to find the storm had passed. But not without finishing its cruel work. The tracks were gone. I was lost, and so, I feared, was Milo. Then, I heard them. Gang birds, scavengers, and in this wasteland, that meant only one thing: people.
That was actually an interesting little opening. Oh, what a cute little bird.
Despair turned to hope. I was sure that if I could find where the stalker had gone, I would find Milo. Then, in the distance, I saw a girl crouching over a body.
So I do like the look of this game so far. Alright, that's a run button. That's actually a pretty good run button. That works for me.
The girl was holding a device to the lifeless hand.
Hey! Excuse me!
Who the hell are you?
I'm searching for a vehicle that...
Ah, no! Damn birds!
Wait! I just...
Whatever that device was, the bird had it now.
Pick.
No way I was going to get between those birds and their feast.
You guys do you.
I was short on food, but maybe I had something in my bag I could spare.
So it's a very slow. Tell solid. Inventory. You guys want some pie? Go fetch. Go fetch the pie. Go fetch the pie. Good birdies.
The girl had been doing something to the guy's hand. I wondered what. He'd clearly been dead for days.
The logo. I'd seen it before. On the androids that had taken Milo. The girl was my only lead. I had to follow her. Union City. I was back. Over the years, I'd heard rumors of how the city had thrived since I'd left Joey in charge. I was finally going to see for myself.
Sure as heck doesn't look like it. It looks like from that welcome sign there's gonna be a lot of problems. Could Joey have turned evil?
Halt!
Hi.
Welcome, unregistered Gaplander.
Well, hi. And you are?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU at your service. To commence your Union City registration, please make your way to the immigration terminal.
That's okay, I'm not here to register. I'm looking for...
If you're looking for the immigration terminal, it's right over there. Thank you.
Can you help me find a missing kid?
You want to file a missing persons report? Go register.
I'm looking for a vehicle that maybe came this way.
A vehicle? Well, this is a freight entrance. So, you're in the right place.
Right. I need to find a boy called Milo. He was...
What you need to find is the immigration terminal. It's right over there.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Pleasure.
I want to smack you so hard and make Ghostbusters jokes because you sound like Janine. So I kind of like this so far. Let's see. So we can go to the immigration terminal.
There was a strange smell.
Hi. You're all gonna try to eat me, aren't you? You want an ant? Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna move on. I don't want to get attacked by birds today. Immigration terminal. That it?
Whatever it was trying to detect, I didn't have one. It was a statue of my friend Joey. I couldn't imagine why they would have erected it. If Milo had been taken this way, I was sure Joey would help me find him. I needed to find someone around here who'd seen the stalker.
Joey's not evil, as
Excuse me?
Oh, hello, visitor.
Hi.
What's up with your bollard? Maybe I can help.
You?
Sure.
Hey, listen, Mr. Gaplander. It's totally cute that you want to help. But this mechanism's a teeny bit more advanced than what you're used to.
You'd be surprised. I'm pretty handy with these sorts of things.
Sorry, got to get back to this bollard. It ain't gonna fix itself.
You're a nice technician.
I called upon my extensive background in
He's
engineering.
gonna hit it, isn't he? Nope, kick it.
Well, hey! It's working!
Bad?
Hey, we fixed it!
Yeah, piece of cake.
Dude, Council sure is shining in my direction today. Do you know how many times I've scanned this thing? The last scan must have done the trick. You see, I'm the diagnostician and tech expert around here. Name's Obsworth. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a vehicle that might have passed this way.
What kind of vehicle? Maybe I can help.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I know it has 4 giant legs.
Legs? Word to the wise man. Vehicles have wheels.
Not this one. It walked on the sand. And it was, shaped like a dog.
Whoa. That doesn't sound like any vehicle I've ever heard of. And I've got more magazines under my bed than you can even imagine.
About this missing kid.
Dude, word of advice, huh? Since you're new here?
Okay.
Look, maybe kidnapping is the sort of thing you people do in the Gap. But this is Union City, man. We're a proper society.
Gotcha. Thanks.
You're not gonna be helpful.
Tell me about Joey.
Praise Joey. Not a day goes by where I don't thank him for the happiness and prosperity he brought to Union City.
Joey and I go way back. We must be talking about the same one.
Well, it depends. Our Joey was kind, benevolent, generous, firm, resolute, moral, was magnanimous, proactive, and a friend to all citizens alike. Does that sound like your Joey?
My Joey was more of a sarcastic pain in the... But he was my best friend. See you around, Hobsworth.
Oh, before I forget, I really appreciate your patience back there when I was fixing the bridge. Let me thank you properly. Give me your hand.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. You're from the Gap.
What's wrong with that?
Well, you don't have a U-chip, so I can't give you any kudos.
Well, your heartfelt thanks is enough for me.
Keep a smile on your face.
Work order received.
So,
Work order accepted.
sounds like Joey might be dead or thinks he's a god. This might have just gotten more interesting. I'm curious about the game that was before this now. Now, I do want to kind of... Where is the thing? Show me where the thing is, buddy. I get lost easily.
How can I help?
Excuse me.
Got a problem?
Yes, I do. I need to know where registration is, please.
So how do I register?
Easy. Just go to the immigration terminal and you'll get a U-chip for your temporary ID. The correct route is indicated by these signs.
Sounds easy.
It is. Without it, you won't be able to interact with any of the Minos devices in this area.
I'll be going now.
About time, too.
Sarcastic little shite, aren't you?
I recognize the girl. She was the one who'd run away from me earlier. Excuse me. Hello?
You!
Me what?
You're the guy in the desert!
And you're the girl with the corpse.
Okay, first of all, that guy was dead long before I got there. And second of all, it's your fault Big Steve stole my deed!
Lost your what? To who?
Do you realize how much potential trade you cost me?
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ugh. I trade. I'm a trader. Name's Ember.
Did you see a strange vehicle come through this way?
Mister, are you looking to trade something or what?
Trade?
Trade, you know, tech, gadgets, knickknacks from the Gap or the city. That's what I do. I collect stuff, sell stuff, trade stuff. Only, since you're interfering, let Big Steve fly off with my deed, it'll be a while before I can make proper trades again. Now excuse me.
What's a deet?
My deed, man. DTT. Data transfer tool. Deet.
What's the deed for?
Duh, transferring data. That's what I was doing with that dead fella. Transferring his citizen ID for trading, yeah? You distracted me, and Big Steve nabbed it and flew off. Like I said, thanks.
So, can we have his data if we catch the thing?
Who's Big Steve?
You see all these birds all over the place? Big Steve's the purple one, with a beak full of my deet.
What do you trade?
Like I said, sometimes people from outside want stuff from the inside. Sometimes people from inside want stuff from the outside. Second one doesn't happen very often since inside's got, like, everything and free. But it happens.
Suppose a guy from outside wanted to get inside.
Ah, my most popular item. Until Big Steve took my deet, that is.
Tell me about this deet.
Simple. I collect IDs and I use the deet to swap them. At least I did, until Big Steve grabbed it.
Alright, so we've just got to get that.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Anytime. Oh wait, no. Come back if you want to talk business.
For someone with a business interest in dead bodies, she seemed pretty normal.
Alright, so we have to get Big Steve back. But I did, like most of these, I'm only showing them off. So this is an adventure game. I guess like a point-and-click-ish one, I would say. I am curious to see more about it. And if you guys are curious, maybe I'll do a stream or two of it. Or I'll just record it. I think it looks pretty good. I'm curious also about the first game. But, well, we are hitting our time limit. So we're going to move on to our next game for this week. Once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys in just a moment. Our next game is called Monster Crown. It might look a little familiar. It's done in the vein of old Game Boy games. And I know everyone kind of has a soft heart for those. Soft spot, heart, whatever. So we're going to be kind of looking at this game. I think this will be cute. Default buttons. That should be fine. How do I continue? That's the question I have. There we go. What is your name? We're gonna go with Anon, of Anonting, of the Anons. They are the Anon family. Why do I continuously use Anon? I've actually mentioned this a few times, because people have asked. It's basically just an easier way to do it. Start button be dinged? Which best suits you? Apparently not female. Apparently not male. Apparently not they. Okay, that was a little wonky. What do you look like? Press the left or right to change. What color would you like to be? I kind of like this. There we go. That'll work. "8 years ago. Anon, camping like this is a lot of fun, isn't it? It's important to remember, though, that the wilds can be very dangerous. It's dangerous alone. Take this Pokeball. I mean, no. Luckily for us, we're only a few minutes from home, and we've got our pal, Tidon here. Tidon. It's important to remember that these lands are home to monsters of all shapes and sizes, so whenever you're out in the wilderness, you have to be extra careful. A monster to protect yourself, a map to find your way. Only a fool would travel without. Protection. Anon, let me tell you a bit about the difference between man and monster. Monsters pursue their own wild goals without much care for humans. However, mankind is resourceful. Many years ago, divine symbols were discovered that, when printed on a scroll, allow monsters and man to form a pact that offers benefits to both. Mankind's intelligence and ability to travel allow their companion monsters to face a variety of challenges and grow strong, while the strength of a monster offers protection and power. But don't forget, Anon. I actually like the artwork. There's a chicken who likes red hair. Is she waking up the devil? Seeking power above all else can come at a price none of us are prepared to pay. Well, is he gonna get the Disney treatment? Is Dad gonna get the Disney treatment, I wonder? So yeah, this is, I guess, similar to a Pokemon game? And the people had been through enough. Together they rose to tear down the old world and build anew. Yay? Good morning, Anon. Are you rested up for the day? Why don't you go outside and see what your father wants? So, really quickly, I wish this was something... I'm gonna check some of this. Party EXP. That's cool, right off the bat. There we go. This is actually a very loud game. So yeah, very Pokemon-ish. I think this is just a love letter to Pokemon. It's an old chest of Dad's. He said we'll look through it together when I'm older. He's gonna get the Disney treatment, isn't he? It's a map of the Crown Island with a bright marking at each peak. Mom said the day this was put up was the second proudest day of their lives. He's gonna get the Disney treatment. I think it's actually really cute so far. So this game is available on Steam. I believe it is early access right now. Anon, there you are. Did Mom finally wake you up? Hope you're rested up. We need to clear that new field to the southwest and start laying seeds. If we don't do it in this week, the crops won't have the time to grow by harvest. Go to the field and pick up the pumpkins and feed them to Tidon, or you can crush them with B. Afterwards, come back and let me know you've got it done. Wait, where do you want me to go? Go to the field. Okay. Hey, chickens. It's a domesticated monster, Croodle-Doo. I think a lot of people might enjoy this game. First pumpkin harvest. Use A to feed the tiny blue dino T-Don. Alternatively, you can drop it with a crush of a bee. Here you go, buddy. He's a happy boy. Eat it. Great job. When out in the field, tell your monster to sit with Y and feed. That's neat. Need food to restore its health. Let's try crushing one. Let's feed it another one. Here you go, T-Don. Goal achieved. Field cleared. Dun da da da! Got it done? Great. Now that we've cleared the field, we need some good raw forest. To prepare it for planting, we'll use a cart to soften it up, but that's no job for humans. We're going to need a real tough monster to get it done properly. So, Anon, think you could handle being a monster tamer? Yes? Great! Enemy Rodsack. Alright, that's cool. So very much Pokemon. Welcome to Monster Battle. Let me show you around. This here is the health bar. If it reaches the bottom, your monster will be out for the count. This is where you can choose actions. For now, let's attack. As you can tell by the blue shield to the right of its name, Rodan is a will type. That means he's weak to relentless type attacks. Swipe is a relentless type attack, so select the attack swipe. So, this is very classic Pokemon. I think a lot of you are going to enjoy it. Now that's some serious damage. From here, you could finish him. Or you could use the offer option to offer a pack to Rodsack and add him to your team. Go on, try to recruit him. Hey, buddy, you're adorable and you're tiny. You want to come with us? I'll give you pumpkins. Enemy Rodsack is sceptered. Wow, you must have really impressed it with that attack. Ideally, you want to be a few levels higher than them. Now that you've got a grasp of the basics, I've got a mission for you. You're a natural. Yay. First of all, a monster will want nothing to do with someone like you. Ouch. Not unless you have something to give it in return. Monsters vie for power, territory, food, and that's just scraping the surface. You're going to need some packs to convince them to join you. They'll understand it well enough to either accept or decline, and from there, they'll either have to join you, or well, why don't you just give it a try? I'll let you borrow my T-Don. Just be careful with him, he's got a nasty bite, and he's not quite as tame as he could be. Got T-Don. Go out on the road, find me the biggest, toughest Primigon you can to plow those fields. If you tame in anything else, we'll have to release it. Remember, this monster is for the farm, so anything you tame right now, you won't be able to take on your adventure. You're a nice pup. But Dad, I got like a super ultra rare. He stays on the farm, son. But Dad! Farm. You never let me take the super rares. So yeah, very cute, very much old school Game Boy. I'm gonna show one more fight and then we'll move on, because I want you guys to discover this one for yourself. As I said before, most of these games are on Steam, so I'll let you know if they're on anything else. Music is really nice. Oh, hey, a cherry. Okay, so you can kind of collect stuff for, I guess not that one. Hey, T-Don. Okay, so it's Y. A Primigon approaches. Wild's Will. Let's see. let's try an offer. Hey, do you want to join me? The monster scoffed at the pact. Enemy used body tackle. Now, it doesn't seem like all the sound effects are in yet, unless they're going with just not having these sounds. Not bad. So, like I said, I just wanted to show a little bit of this. You can go ahead and try this for yourself. It is out on Steam. And we're going to move on to the next game. Our next game for this week's Indie Cases, Files, whatever, is Willie Morgan and the Curse of Bonetown. You guys are going down to Bonetown. Looks really nice so far. All right,
I did it! My research is finished at last. Tomorrow I'll submit it to the professor. It will be a big day. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Dad's disappearance, too. It's already been 10 years. Henry Morgan, the famous archaeologist, vanished under mysterious circumstances. This was the most recurring headline in the newspapers. I'm sorry, Dad. I tried really hard to understand where your final research took you. A hello to Mom, and then to sleep. Unfortunately, she can't be here tomorrow.
Her latest expedition in the Amazon is taking longer than expected. Let's hope she receives my email.
Good night, Mom.
So, it is a point and click. Several hours later.
Coming! This postman believes that everything he delivers is urgent. One can never even get a few hours rest. It's only 2 p.m. The day's only just started.
It's 2 p.m., dude. The day's almost over. Someone's a night owl.
Let's see. Bills. A letter for me? Nobody writes to me, usually. It's dated July 25th, 2008. The same day my father disappeared. Dear Willie, it's Dad. If you received this letter, it means that my mission didn't go according to plan. I can't linger or I would put your mother and you in danger. You must go to the old inn in Bonetown as soon as possible. Room 09, but never trust anyone. Everything begins there in the warmth of a friendly place. Love, Dad. It certainly isn't a prank. The style and handwriting are my father's. I've looked for clues to his disappearance for 10 years. And I even got a letter from him. I must leave for Bonetown immediately. I'll have to manage somehow, because Mom is still traveling. But Bonetown isn't far. With a little money and a bike, I can get there in a few hours. I saw the bike around the house. There's even some money around here somewhere. Off we go! Perfect! I already found the bike. Or rather, what's left of it. To leave, I'll need all the other parts, too.
Who takes apart their bike? Well,
Hi, I'm Willie. Would you like to take a short tutorial to learn how to handle things in my world?
Well, you know what? Sure. You know what? We will listen to your tutorial, Willie. You've worked so hard on it.
Good. Let's do a quick overview of how to play.
Let's start with the basics. By holding down the spacebar or clicking on the icon at the top left, you can highlight the objects with which you can interact. Try to see what happens. Great! As you can see, the hotspots are marked with an icon like this one. If you want to pick up an item, use it, talk to someone, or speed up the dialogue, you can do so by pressing the left mouse button. Now try to pick up the object you spotted a few moments ago.
Just a moment, his rug is the one from Aladdin, only colored differently. I actually have the actual rug, but that was what I was staring at this entire time. It's the Aladdin rug.
Good. Now let's focus on the inventory. You can open and close it by using the mouse wheel or pressing the I key. Give it a try.
Is that Day of the Tentacles?
You can examine an item both in the inventory and in your surroundings by pressing the right mouse button. Reopen the inventory and examine the item you just collected. Perfect. We have completed the tutorial.
Woohoo!
Here's a last bit of useful information. You can open the pause menu by pressing escape or by clicking on the menu icon at the top right. Finally, by double-clicking with the mouse on the directional arrows, you can immediately move from one place to another. If you are uncertain of what to do, you can access the help section included in the pause menu. Let's start.
Okay, so we've got Day of the Tentacles, and then we've got Monkey Island.
Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation. Collecting everything... It's a tribute to my favorite band by the artist Glenn Fernandez Sardi. I need a ladder to get to it.
Why not just use the chair?
Giotto always had one too, or so they say.
Sweet.
It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on.
Oh, random key.
No way. If we start by taking a key at the beginning of the adventure, what will happen next? No way. If we start...
So we can't look at the... So you guys can see a lot of love letters to different points and clicks and stuff. Which isn't bad.
If somebody threw something in there, it means it wasn't meant to come out again. I need something to get the plug out. I don't want to get wet.
Why? It's not that bad.
I prefer to leave it here. Otherwise, I won't be able to monitor the phases of my puberty.
There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's no use to me. Let's take it. One never knows what might come next.
And this is true. Alright, let's head out of here. So yeah, if you like definitely the old Telltale, the Lucas Arts type of games, I think this would be right up your alley. These are weird cactuses.
I don't need a map to get to Bonetown. I already know where it is. Moreover, this isn't a map of our state.
Go find the treasure.
I've already read them all. Strange object. Let's see what happens when I pull one of the branches. I thought so. Ingenious! Typical of my mother. I bet she designed it. Look at the nice ring inside it.
Oh, we'll just take
it. It looks ancient, and there's also an engraving inside. Difficult to make out. S.C. Arvis Mag A. I think I know what it is. I'll put it in the bag. It might come in handy.
We're just stealing random rings. It's okay.
Wow! Now in your inventory you have items that you can combine. Doing so is very simple. Open the inventory, select an item with the left mouse button, then select a second item. If successful, wait a few moments and you'll see these items combine and a brand new one will appear. This will certainly be very useful. Try to combine the item you just found with another item you already have in your inventory.
It's very much, handhold.
I must try to find a better way to use this. And it came to pass that my criminal career began.
Oh. Lockpicking tool. Looks like that's a magnifying glass.
I better not turn it off. Mom must have had her reasons for leaving it like this. At least I think so.
Turn it off.
My mother took almost everything with her for this journey.
That's not a little weird to you? Alright, dude.
Admire my physical prowess.
Where? Illusions, I like that. Let's go this way. Oh, a toolbox. That'll be useful.
If only there was a rubber chicken. But these could come in handy too.
That one's beyond me. So we did have something that was bolted to the door, so maybe now we can actually take it. Can we take the plunger?
I feel more at ease taking it with me.
Okay, so it looks like we might have everything we need for this area minus... Hey.
It's always good to have one for a pleasant bike ride.
Well, yeah, otherwise it's going to be very painful.
I'd better take only what is strictly necessary.
Doesn't look like there's anything else here, so let's head out. He could have just used the chair to get onto the thing.
The screws don't turn. They got rusty with time. Better not take a hammer to everything.
Yeah, but don't you have the back end thingy?
Better not take a hammer to everything.
Why? You can only do good things.
I don't want to ruin it. Essential for traveling.
I'm not sure how, but okay. Let's try the plunger in the bathroom and see if that works. Theoretically, it should work.
I see no alternative. Now you'll discover the huge power of a plunger.
Not a plunger. No, not a plunger. I love the graphics. It looks like it's pre-rendered graphics for some of it, which is kind of neat.
Nice work. Now I can safely leave home. Well, look what was hiding in the bathtub.
A rubber ducky?
It's certainly a part of the bicycle. I'm amazed by the extremely intelligent use I made of it.
And the puppy dog barking. She does not like the rubber ducky. It is not the one. That is just weird. Why is your bike taken apart? That's the question I have.
There's still something missing.
So we need the wheels. We've got that. So we've got the two wheels. Okay, so we
Not a single drop coming out. It must have dried up completely with time.
Doesn't look like there's anything here we can take.
I've already read them all.
Let's go this way. Let's try this door. I bet you it's locked. No. Huh. Nice kitchen. Like I said, I really like the design of this game.
I can't. When Mom leaves for a trip, she always turns off the gas to avoid any unpleasant surprises. She always says that for a kid my age, the microwave is more than enough. I don't think the incident last year helped. Let's just say that calling the fire department about a burned pan can't exactly be considered my finest moment. In this, my mother used to hide little surprises for me. Let's see if I'm still lucky. Would you look at this? It looks like there's a little emergency money in the bottom of the tins. There's no greater emergency than this.
There we go, now we've got our money.
It's quite a bit of money. Once the piggy bank is opened, I could have a small fortune. I could do with something to cook. Others use it to cook sweet little furry animals.
What?
I prefer heating up something already cooked.
Better a hamster today than... Oh god, what is that a reference to? That is an absolute reference to a game, and I can't remember what it is. Oh! And the icon, too. Oh! I can't... Oh, shoot, bunnies. I cannot remember what it is, but I've seen it before.
It doesn't look like it, but there's a logical order. If I start moving everything, the whole day will be affected by it.
Anal retentive much?
It doesn't look like it, but there's a... If I start the whole...
Can we go into the kitchen? Or into the...
I can't take it. It serves an important function in this fridge. I used it temporarily to reinforce one of the shelves. If I pull it out, everything will fall down. I first need to fix the shelf.
Okay, fair enough.
Who am I kidding? I'd risk breaking something useful at the very least.
Maybe a screwdriver?
Just what I needed. I couldn't go anywhere without it.
Cool. Let's see if there's anything else. Shanghai noodle.
Not now. I have more important things to do.
Party pizza, isn't that an actual thing? Like, are they actually... Okay, that's worms. The pizza, the imaginary pizza that it
Pepperoni
is
and
worms.
pineapple pizza is my favorite. Maybe I might eat a slice later for a snack.
You're a monster.
I already had breakfast.
I actually haven't eaten yet. So, lots and lots of references. The hamster thing drives me nuts, because somebody's
I
gonna
would
know
like
it.
to return it among the boxes stacked in the closet, but I'd better leave it here.
Dear old Zach. How nuts is everyone getting about this? Because now I'm just... If anyone knows that hamster reference, and the art too is another reference.
Should it tear, I wouldn't be able to remember all the bike parts.
Okay, so we've got that. We need the 2 little pedals. We need the bicycle belt.
There's information that could be useful.
Well, let's look at them and see.
Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Fix Mom's alarm clock. And there's more.
Okay, let's go fix Mom's alarm clock. Now we know that there might be something in there. So yeah, I love point and clicks. They're so much fun. They're great to do on stream because it's
It
fun to
could
watch
contain
people figure it
something
out.
important that would be of use to me.
It's my mother's alarm clock. Ever since she gave it to me to repair, though, it stopped working altogether.
You're really good at your job here.
Best not to add to the problems this object already has.
Doesn't look like there's anything else here for us. But we are hitting the time limit, so we're gonna move... I see Sam and Max over here! Hit the road. I love that game. I have got to do more of it. This just makes me want to do all kinds of LucasArts games. You know what? I'm curious. Comment your favorite point-and-click game. For now, guys, though, we are going to move on to the next game. I think this would be a fun streaming game. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments, and let's move on to our final indie of this week, guys. Woo! Our final game for this week is Hellbound, which looks rockin'. Music is fantastic. Everything about it looks great. Let's see. Noob. No, we're going normal. We're no noobs. So yeah, you can kind of tell what this is in the vein of, can't you guys? Bit of Duke Nukem, a bit of Doom Classic. Everything we love in video games. Let's get violent, shall we? Seems like it's half...
Enough introduction. Let's do this.
So some of it runs with controller support, some of it doesn't. Alright, let's try this. Oh my god, I'm in love right now. I love this. This is gonna have to be a stream game. Oh, you know it, baby. Oh, I love it. We need more games like this. What's around? What's around? What's around? You can jump. You can jump. But I'd have to reset all of the controls. Nice. Your guns are mine now, boys. Take that. So we're in hell or some kind of demon planet, or who cares? We're killing things. You don't really need much of a story mode with these kind of games, and that's the good thing about them. Having too much fun killing everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to quickly change that. See if we can. Might as well check the options. Oh. Don't think you actually can. Oh yeah, you can. I'm just slightly special. Get out of here. Yeah, baby. Where's more for me to kill? Not bad. I love the loadout for it. The look. Okay, so you can fight with them.
Triple shotgun.
Oh, Daddy, yes. Daddy, yes. I'll take the triple shotgun. Let me through, please. Press 1. Wait. None? Hold on. So, even though it said none, it was E. I want to try my fist. Someone's gonna get it in the face. Oh, jeez! Louise! Lou! No! 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 Oh, ow. Maybe not in the face. Maybe not in the face. Oh, I need a double jump. Ooh, no! Fire bad, fire bad, fire bad. Fire very bad. Oof. I definitely gotta get used to these controls. It kind of feels floaty, even though it's really not. Oh, ow. 69 bullets, though. Not bad. Let's do the last checkpoint. Hellbound, the Resistance. They call me Hellgore, the last of my race. Somehow humans revived me as a weapon against the demons invading Earth. The same bastards that massacred my people. They are sending me back to Hell, my planet. My mission to destroy the ancient pillars of the core. Killing off teleportation systems. Okay. Okay, we do got a story.
Enough introduction. Let's do this.
Yeah. I'm sucking. Alright. I'll take that, thank you. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Yeah, I love these kind of games. If you've been in enough of my streams, you already know that. And I think most of you like them as well. But they're not ladylike.
Triple shotgun.
Yes, please. All of the triple, thank you. Why do I keep missing that jump? There we go. Almost feels like I... There we go. There's gotta be another pathway. Ooh. Come here, you coward. Come on. Ooh, darn it. So smart. I am so smart. Woo. No. But I will take those, thank you very much. Oh my heavens, for a double jump. I wonder if there's any secrets over here. I feel like maybe there are. Ooh. I hear something, but I don't... Hi. What if there's a save? There is. That's right, save scumming. Already. I'm really low on health, but I can do this. I know I should be commenting more, but I'm having fun. Woo! I hope this entire area is worth it. What was the point of this area? Death. Okay, good. Death. Now we've seen it on normal. I am really curious about something, so I'm gonna go back to main. Now we've seen what normal difficulty is like. Let's see what campaign on noob looks like. I have got to see how much easier it is, because it's not that bad in regular. I'm just more curious about if noob gives you double jump and stuff.
Enough introduction. Let's do this.
So what's the difference between the two levels? Let's find out. Thank you. By the way, I did want to address, people have been waiting for me to do Doom Eternal. I'm gonna do, ooh, what's this? I'm gonna do Doom Eternal. I'm going to break the holy hecky out of it. Most of you know why, too. So keep an eye for those streams. Thank you. I will take that. So, I don't feel much of a difference. So I'm curious what the actual difference is. Maybe more items? The music's really good. Boom! Pathway back there. Let's see what this is. So yeah, I'm not... more health it... Oh. More health it looks like? That's about it. Fair enough. The jumping is very precise in this game. I will say that's one of the disadvantages. You kind of have to be a bit precise with your jumping. Which, fine, fair enough. That actually adds to the challenge. Okay, so you're not getting health back right now, which is what I kind of expected. More health drops. No, I'm glad it's not regen health. Alright, that's bullshit. Oh, I see what you want me to do. Nobody wants to walk in the lava. Bad. Take that, thank you. Definitely kind of want to play this game on stream. I kind of love this. So this is a game that you can get, I believe, on GOG and on Steam. I got this on Steam. Like I said, I believe it's on both places. So give some love to both. I'm not sure if this is on console yet, but if it's not, I'm sure it's going to be. It did just come out. Die in a fire. Preferably your own. Monsters are pretty neat. It's kind of like a, it's kind of like a, get out. Geez, some people just can't take a hint. Heck yeah. I said some people just can't take a hint. Okay, that's ammo. And that's a dog bucket. There we go. Let's go through here. Oh, is that a new weapon? Oh, yeah. This is a turn your brain off and enjoy a game. It feels like almost like it's weird, but I kind of get like a claymation-ish kind of feel. Like it's hard to explain. You guys please just go away. You're ruining my thing. You're ruining me, Zen. Out of here. Take the weapons, though. You need a yellow key. Fair enough. Let's go find the yellow key. Yeah. Is that a timed event? I think it is. Yeah, I think it's a time thing. Good to know. Yeah, so it looks like lots more health drops in noob mode. I'm like I said, I'm really glad it's not health regen because I've seen some of these games do that kind of thing. Yep. Can I break this? Alright. Alright, I know how to do this. Gotta be quick as a quick thing. Quick is, you know what? Quick is something you guys say. You know what? This is what I would have wanted Doom Eternal to be like. Something like this. Yeah, I'm salty. Oh! F you! Can I run? Hold on. Yeah, you kinda can. The fun fact is kind of running kind of makes it a little harder to control, which is good. Thank you. Do that. All of that. What's that up?
I'm back, bitches.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just done. So much blood. Aww. You know, your guys should come down here. We can have a party. I promise my gun won't hurt you too bad, or the club I'm going to shove up your woo! Make it up there. Aw, dude, learn to jump. This is definitely old Duke Nukem in Doom 5 in the best way possible. Definitely love this game. Unholy Lands. I'm humanity's only hope. Once the fuckers that took my planet reached Earth, it took all of their resources to fend them off. The fragile humans were smart enough to figure out our teleportation system and sent a doomed army for a counterattack. They landed on my people's old warship site, the Unholy Lands. That's my next stop.
I'm taking back this planet, one motherfucker at a time.
Fuck yeah. So guys, if you want to see more of this, you know what to do. But that is it for the Indie File Cases for this week. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch, where I stream quite frequently. And check me out over on my second channel, puritysin Uncut. And I'll see you guys next time. And remember, let me know what game you like the most. Bye, guys.
This is a no-go. I just can't take